Yo, what's up? I had the pleasure over the weekend binging Netflix again. A week ago, I was watching Double Toasted and they were talking about this movie called Baby Reindeer. It was not even in my radar. So by their reaction and review, I had to watch this thing, right? And there's a few things that bother me growing up. Certain movies, when the female is the antagonist, I'm scared to death because I just feel women are better killers than men. We might have the physical attribute and stuff like that, but women are patient, they're cunning, and they know how to get to a man. They can poison his ass, stab him in bed naked, all kind of things, right? Those are my fears. Fatal Attraction scared me to death. Disclosure with Demi Moore and Michael Douglas scared me to death. Basic Instinct scared me to death. All these movies have, what's his name? Michael Douglas in them. He's good at making those crazy ass movies. And I've been through something like this, not to that degree, but you ever been nice to somebody and they're thinking something in their head and you're thinking something totally different in your head? You're just being nice. And an act of kindness can lead to an act of fear, terror. You know, some people don't think they can land a certain type of guy or a certain type of gal. And when you're nice to, say, a nerd who's never been with a pretty girl, it can get pretty crazy. Some people, when you're in the limelight, whether you're a comedian, poet, artist, or something like that, when people come to your shows, and you're nice to somebody, you just buy them a drink. And it can lead to something different. That's what this movie's all about. The cool thing is the titular character is based on his true life experience. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. I thought maybe are they making this up, giving it more drama? No, it's pretty much on the nose. And it's relatable to me because, look, God gave me big hands for a reason. I don't mind a plus size woman. You need something to grab onto. That's how I feel, you know. And sometimes women who are plus size have low self-esteem. They shouldn't, because there's a lot of guys out there that appreciate that particular size of a woman. But in society, they look down upon. And when you find a man who's handsome in stature, thin in shape, and that person's being nice to you, your mind can go in different directions if you're already mentally disturbed. And this is about mental illness, and be careful who you're nice to. And this dude that's being nice to this woman, he is not a good guy to begin with. You know, in his home life, he's pretty shitty. So the things that happen to him, in retrospect, maybe he deserved this. But with each encounter, it gets crazier and crazier with each episode. She is definitely unhinged, and she will come to a place in public and yell out loud during the course of your show if you're on stage performing. And the more uncomfortable this movie got, the more uncomfortable it made me feel. This was an uncomfortable watch. Let me tell you something. When I seen Basic Instinct, I was dating this girl back in college when I seen that movie. And my parents was in Texas for 2 weeks for a family reunion. That movie scared me so bad, I forced my girlfriend to stay the night. I said, I'm not staying alone in this big ass house by myself after watching that lady with a ice pick stabbing motherfuckers, you know. I told you, I can deal with demons, ghosts, but females with knives and trickery gets me. And this movie's no different, man. Oh my God, the mental journey that you go on with each episode, and it gets dark. I mean, it gets dark, and you feel sorry for her, and you feel sorry for him, but both of them each got individual problems. So it's a conflict of interest right there as a moviegoer. But man, what a great show. I mean, last weekend, I was pissed off with Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scar Giver. A week later, Netflix, you did the damn thing. Baby Reindeer is a disturbing, delightful, eventful series that I thoroughly enjoyed. It made me so uncomfortable, man, that I thought about it all weekend. Yeah. Give Baby Reindeer a watch, and it would take you on a ride where your emotions are all over the place. You feel sorry, you feel sorrow, then you feel like anxiety, fear. It covers all the bases, man. It's not talked about enough, but Baby Reindeer is a glorious watch. Until the next time, be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave your comments down low. And I'm out. Peace. You know the routine. Fade to black.